Welcome back to The Price of Business. I am your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Delighted to have Jocelyn Hicks on the program, and she's got a company called Me Times 2, which I think is a really clever concept. It's MeTimes2.com. How are you, Jocelyn?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Very good. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what exactly you do.
Well, Me Times 2 is a lifestyle management company, and what we do is we provide all-inclusive services of child care, errands, and housekeeping, and we provide these services 24 hours a day. And what we do is we aim to make sure that you only have to hire one person as opposed to hiring all three of these people to do these jobs.
Okay, are you in one part of the country, or do you coordinate with people all over the country, Jocelyn?
We have 6 locations right now. We actually are opening our location in Houston. Right now. We were in temporary buildings, so now our building is supposed to be ready. Praise God, hopefully soon, by August. So we're going to be employing about 300 people in the Houston area alone.
Wow.
And we're also going to be expanding into Dallas.
Very, very good. You've been on my show before.
I have.
Yeah, and you were just about getting ready to launch here, or actually we were on the drawing board. I think the last time.
That's right. I was trying to decide on whether or not I wanted to relocate or if I wanted to move the whole building there. So it just worked out that we actually had enough clientele and enough, people who were interested in being a part of the lifestyle management community that we decided just to open the office here.
Awesome. So you're staying, I think, in Atlanta. Is that correct?
Yes, we're headquartered in Atlanta.
You're going to stay in Atlanta, but you're going to have an office here.
Yes.
Awesome. Very good. Tell us exactly what you do for folks.
We basically give them peace of mind. So we cook, we clean, we run the errands, we take the kids to school, we do the laundry. And, at the end of the day, when you come home to a home-cooked meal, it says that it's all worth it in the end. Most families are stressed at work as it is, and so to be stressed at home, it works for a very bad environment for most families.
At some point, something's going to give.
You stress less.
I said at some point, something's going to give, right?
Right. You're going to burst at the seams at some point.
Yes. So how many employees do you have altogether now? And I'm assuming the vast majority of them aren't employees per se, but contractors, kind of in the Uber tradition.
That's correct. We have independent contractors, and right now we have over 130 independent contractors. And again, we're hiring in Houston right now, as a matter of fact. And we aim to fill approximately 300 to 350 positions in Houston.
Wow, that's fantastic. I'm sure it's kind of difficult to get into specifics, but can you give an idea of what the opportunity range is for your contractors in terms of what they can make?
They can range anywhere from $15 to $35 an hour. They actually get the benefits package if they opt in for that particular benefit. They also have a freedom of schedule. So, we don't have any set hours because we are 24 hours a day. So they can set their schedule on how many hours they want to work and when they want to take off and who they want to work for.
Wow. So that's like really good for, say, a young person who's in college.
Exactly.
Trying to figure out, how to continue to be able to maintain that school schedule.
We have some college kids who work only on the weekends, and they make about $600 or $700 just, doing a weekend. So
wow,
they have their Monday through Friday free.
But a lot of them can, still work half days Monday through Friday and
right.
really bank. I think that's fantastic. I know when I went to college, I hated doing 5 days of school. I mean, the advantage of college is that you can control your schedule. So I would either just, heavily do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and have Tuesday and Thursday completely off. Or if I was really clever and was able to do it with my schedule, I would work Tuesday and Thursday. I'd hate those days because, I'd be in the classroom almost all day, but I'd be doing nothing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I love that. And kids could do that kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. It's very, right now there's a lot of online scheduling going on. So it works both ways for them so they can still go to, school online and still be at work sometimes too.
Yeah.
So it works out for, their benefit.
When is your launch date?
Our launch date, we're on August 1st.
August 1st.
That's we're filling up fast, so August 1st.
When you say you're filling up fast, is that with applicants or people who want your service?
That's what people love, actually. We have a waiting list right now, and we've already told them that we won't be able to, start providing services really and truthfully until August 1st. And again, that's where our boom kind of comes in, because that's when the back to school starts and parents are getting their kids ready for, the year, who's going to be here, are we going to have a nanny, are we going to put them in after school care? So we take care of all those things for them. We take the guesswork out of it. And because they get the same person, it's a no-brainer for parents. They don't have to keep it going back with who's coming today, new face for the kids to get used to. You get the same person each time.
Yeah, talking to Jocelyn Hicks. She is with me2.com, coming to Houston now very soon. So you're in Atlanta. Are you in any other cities other than Houston and Atlanta yet?
We're actually expanding to Washington, D.C., L.A., Chicago, and Denver.
Wow. Now, are you going to do them all at the same time, or?
Absolutely not.
Well, I was going to say, because otherwise I'll be doing a story about how you went out of business. So yeah, that's good. Let's do one at a time. Get traction, right?
Right. Yeah. We're definitely on a timetable and a time schedule, but I knew Houston was a huge market because I had so many referrals coming out of Houston, and it was just like, you may need to look at this a little closer. And we've got Sugarland, we've got the Woodlands, we got parts of Austin also. So it's just kind of all over. And, once we put them on the waiting list, they're waiting. They're ready to go. They're like, yeah, I want to do this. I want this service. I need this service. But we also have Fortune 500 companies here who are providing the service as a part of the benefits package.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a fantastic idea. I encourage people to learn more about it, me2.com. I got a feeling we'll be hearing more from you between now and August.
Absolutely, you will.
And so I look forward to learning more about it. It's cool service, and it's hard to just say, what do they do? Because if you look at the website, they do so much. So by all means, you ought to check it out. Thanks so much for being with us, Jocelyn.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Jocelyn Hicks. Learn more about her at me2.com. Meanwhile, I'm Kevin Price, and you're listening to The Price of Business. Do want to remind you, best content here does show up over there at usdailyreview.com. While there, like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. More for you after this.